Everyone, it's Epic Worlds PCG. Today I have a new game called A Forgotten Friendship in a Forgotten Time. By far, one of my most timely PCGs. I've spent a lot of time on this, even though it's kind of short. I just thought it would be cool to show in a video because I think it would be good to have a full explanation. So yeah, this is the cover. You can see Balzac and Yppit, two sphere children. That is kind of what the game focuses on. Basically, when this game explores what happened when they were young and stuck in Future Lab, and how Balzac Globotron escaped, and what the heck happened to Yppit. So yeah, this is the cover. So, okay, so here's some story. Okay, so this is at Future Labs. This is kind of like their logo, a little F and an L. It doesn't have to be canon or not, but I just thought that'd be cool. So you see all these sphere children. I wonder if you guys can name them in the comments down below. But yeah, so all these sphere children were created for an army for the Croden, ordered by Grotto XVIII, I believe. So yeah, he's like, so this will help me defeat Genghis, my sphere army. So yeah, he's creating a sphere army to defeat Genghis. And then Bot is right there, a little lore on Bot now. He's appeared now in this game from Bot's Bridge. So apparently he works with Future Lab. He's like, almost ready, sir. And then Gory, which is this sphere child. I don't know if you guys know Gory. He was from the Frozen Blade, where Zack found him stuck in ice. And I wanted to explain how he got there. So Gory's like, he obviously doesn't like that he's being in prison. He's like, in your dreams, you piece of, and then, whatever. And then one of the spectators is like, take that guy to Ico and let him freeze. So they actually did that, and that explains how Gory got stuck in the ice in Ico. He was basically a rebel sphere child, I should say, in this operation. I mean, the rest didn't really like. They were in prison, but they didn't really do much. That's Cleanerbot right there. That's Balzac Globotron. These two sphere children, Zach drew this picture of some sphere children from the future. One of them had a crown. There was two on the side. This is one of the guys from the side. That's the guy who ends up having a crown. So it is explained how those guys basically escape. So this is another screen. As you can see, there's Future Lab guys. They're basically torturing the sphere child because they wanted to do tests. He's like, all right, testing time Zelot, which is another sphere child, who sadly did not make it. And if you read here, this also explains why Yppit wanted to go to Velies and basically look for something. So it says Velies, or treasure on Velies, the heart of the land. So that'll get explained later. So I guess what Zach would say is put a pin in that. But right here is another story. So if you recognize this, that little cartoon or picture drawn by Yppit is actually shows up in the game Balzac Globotron. There's a picture that Gory and shows Balzac of their childhood, one of his drawings, and it shows like Genghis is their dad, and then that's Yppit and Balzac, and he's like, he's gone, Yppit, just you and me now. So they still thought that Genghis left him, even though he had no clue that this happened, or maybe he did. But yeah, the Croden, or the Future Lab, basically gave the Croden somehow got the sphere tech, and all the sphere children think that they betrayed him. So the puzzle here is that if you see, there's a little piece of rope there and a bucket of water. So you throw the bucket of water on this guard with the key and the gun, and then he'll come towards you. You can strangle him with the rope and get his key, and then you can escape down in the sewers if you lock that guy up. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of a cool outfit for Future Lab. And then this is another cool scene. So you get down to the sewers, and this is kind of sad because you notice that Future Lab has thrown all the defect sphere children into the sewers, and they're all like floating by. So that's scary. And okay, this is big lore, guys. So if you guys think Yppit was always evil, you are wrong, because so some of the guards noticed that the sphere children have escaped, and these are like the other ones that you guys saw in Zach's picture. So some of them have escaped, just besides Balzac Globotron. Gory is on Ico, of course. I don't think there's any other sphere children that escaped, but I may be wrong. You guys can make games on those. But this is a guard coming down, and then Yppit, or Yppit, makes the brave decision. He's like, I'll hold them off, Genghis. Or, sorry, that says Genghis. It should not be Genghis. It should be Balzac. He's like, I'll hold them all off, Balzac Globotron. Take the rest and escape. So this is Yppit basically sacrificing himself to save these other field children. And then Balzac's like, I will not forget you, brother. But he does, because his mind gets wiped. It's not his fault, but the two brothers will be separated. And because of Yppit's actions, you'll see right now. So Yppit was recaptured, and that is not good for him. So Yppit faced the worst of the torturing due to his traitorry. Balzac and a few others field children made it off-world. Balzac got his memory wiped, so he soon lost all memory of Yppit, who changed his name Yppit after the pain. So basically, Yppit needed love. So after society had broken him down, he got tortured so much, he got left on the streets. He was basically just terrible condition. He changed his name to Yppit due to his anger, and he was like one last hope. He saw this little news article, as you saw in the game, that Veli and the planet Gondo apparently had the strange heart of the universe, or it was on one of these planets, and this strange heart of the universe would give you all the power and love, and basically, yeah. So it would basically fulfill you. And Yppit, being the one that would want this so much, obviously took the ad, and he built this mining thing, and that's how he wanted to get into the heart of the world. Except he didn't find it, so he basically committed genocide, like shown in Zach's game, which is very sad. So he obviously did not handle this well, but as you can see, so this is Veli's many years later, blown up from the heart of the world, but the heart is still there. Thump, thump, thump. So maybe there is still hope for Yppit. If he somehow gets this heart, he will be back to being good. But, yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked this game. This is definitely one of my favorite PCGs I've ever made, and I can't wait to wiki it later. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the description of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next Epic Worlds PCG video. Also, feel free to make any sequels or anything else.